Hello, I'm going to spend the next 5 minutes sharing with you a topic that I love, OKRs. OKRs emerged in Silicon Valley. They now span organizations of all shapes and sizes. In a nutshell, this is a simple, flexible, and powerful goal-setting framework where the objectives represent where you want to go, and the key results are your definition of success. So those objectives, they should be bold and inspiring, a real stretch, and clearly tied to strategy. The key results, that's where you are defining and measuring success. So they must be measurable outcomes. That means measuring the delivered business value, not activities that you can tick off a box. And they are a demonstration of success as you define success. Let's look at an example. Here we have an organization that sets their bold and inspiring objective to win lifelong customers. So what does success mean for them? They are looking to double their customer net promoter score within this OKR cycle. Now you might say, okay, how does that tell us that they have actually won lifelong customers? Well, they are defining success for themselves within this cycle toward that bold objective. And an OKR cycle is often 3 months, sometimes 4 or 6 or 12. As I said, it's a flexible framework. So let's look at the MIT Press, where we publish books and journals at the intersection of art, science, and technology. We chose to adopt OKRs in order to improve our ability to focus on key priorities, to build alignment across the organization and top to bottom, to improve accountability. So coming back to those key priorities and measuring them and learning from our performance and stretching ourselves. OKR is about setting stretch targets that will help you grow. In our first year, we created a 2-tier complementary framework where we had at the top organization-wide OKRs and at the bottom departmental level OKRs. So each department had the opportunity to look at the top level objectives and decide for themselves autonomously, how can we best contribute to delivering on success? Fast forward to the end of the 12-month period, we learned a lot. OKRs were great for autonomy and engagement, as I described, with teams engaging with the top level OKRs. They were great for focus and stretch. On the other hand, it was actually sometimes hard to ensure success for those top level objectives because some of them we had set simply too broadly to move the needle on. Others, we realized that we were able to deliver, but only because of decisions we had actually made in prior years before we'd even begun OKRs. And lastly, we had simply created too many OKRs that reduced the ability to focus, and it made it just harder logistically to manage. Well, OKRs are about learning and adapting. So for our second year, we chose to simplify our approach. We constrained ourselves to just 3 objectives with 2 key results for each objective. And we decided to focus on these top level OKRs. We also created a cross-functional team for each of the 6 key results. And these 6 cross-functional teams were each led by a member of staff, which was a fantastic leadership development opportunity for those staff members. There's so much more I could say about OKRs. I'd love to hear your questions. I'd love to hear your own experiences. Please reach out to me. And thank you very much.